Start. Multi-click.
And hopefully it'll just let me join this time, but if not, at least we know how to fix it, sort of.
We know where this is tricky.
There we go. Okay. Time to find out. Fingers crossed. Ooh. I think it worked. Thank God.
Let me launch. Okay. There.
Who are you? You need guarding. Choose one.
No. Okay.
All right, load us in. But yeah, when in doubt, just do the trick, I guess.
But yeah, I just hadn't got that far in with that character.
Yeah, but you still could have had at least one more companion. You just you just didn't turn the direction for more companions. You turned the direction for wherever you went.
Yeah, I don't know where I went.
Some kind of ruins, I think. All right, let's go interact with everybody. We're at a party.
Okay.
Ariam wants to talk. Let's start there.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
Oh man, what do I say?
It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins.
There we go.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
No. Knowing you, it probably is.
Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone. You know, we could always make our own entertainment, darling. Get a little closer, so to speak.
So to speak.
I'm leaving this one up to you.
I'm gonna say no.
I mistook you for
He
someone with
disapproves.
taste. A pity. But have it your way. I'm happy to entertain myself.
I'm sure you are.
Right. After asking that question, that's a bit strange to say. But I can just listen to people you talk to if you want. If you want to go explore, because I've explored this stuff before. You could probably still talk to Astarion and get the same thing. Hi, Athena, how you doing?
Having performance issues, Roland. Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Oh.
Never have I met such troglodytes.
I'm doing all right.
Now, pass the wine.
Haven't done much today, honestly.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Yeah, honestly, I got like too much sleep today. I kept waking up and I was like, I'm not getting enough sleep. I better keep going back to sleep. And then all of a sudden, I slept like really long. So I went from having not enough to sleeping way too long.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling
Wasted a bit too much of a day.
Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Ooh.
After Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as
There
we
were so many
really
options
are.
there.
I chose the one that my tiefling aspect
Yeah.
had. Alright, dog, I'll talk to you.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
Yikes.
Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only you'd earned the right to lay at my side. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Damn, everyone's so horny.
Yeah, at this party, everybody kind of is.
You have no idea how
Usually she's worse, but we didn't have, like, we have low approval for her, so instead she was more taunting and less, like, aggressive. She's also basically an alien, so it makes sense that she doesn't know restraint.
We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Wow,
Go for it.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night light under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
I can see.
Ain't that the truth?
My name?
That ballad was but a crude preview of something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all. Far too much? This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps? I must deliberate. Go, enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Of course.
Bye. So he's gonna choose my name now?
No clue.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you.
Oh my god.
Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait.
We don't have a very good approval rating with a lot of these people, apparently.
I'm not in it for them.
Sherry!
On my first playthrough, I had like almost all of them invite me to do something, and so at the end of the night when you go to sleep, it's like, which one of them do you want to go to?
I need to dance. No, I need to lie down.
Probably. Yeah, good idea. Lie down.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
There you go.
Hooray!
If you want to skip all the adding up, I think you can just click.
Perhaps it'll make.
But it's fun to watch the adding up sometime.
Horrible.
I have temporary hit points.
Fate spins along as it... Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Hey.
Everyone seems to be.
She's so far away.
I know.
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met. I mean, desperate people, like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Odd. I'm leaving these up to you.
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
That look on her face when she looked back.
You might have wanted to mingle with the others. No, but I thought you might be keen to get away from me. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all.
Aww.
Besides, I'm sure there's
Hi, Nodi. How you doing?
Of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
Thanks for the lurk. Have fun. Or at least don't have too little fun.
Maybe you would, but I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
No what?
She rejected me.
Only kind of. You gotta keep trying. Can't give up. Well, good luck with your essay. What's it about if you're willing to keep talking just a little bit?
Do you?
If not, don't let me distract you.
I'm not some dewy-eyed tiefling maiden you just saved. You'll need to do a lot more leg work before I commit to any hip work.
Sheesh.
What? Some advice on how to make me more bearable? All right, if you like. I'm not half as mysterious as you might think. Respect my privacy, my beliefs. Keep us focused
interesting.
on finding a cure. If you do that, well, I see no reason why we shouldn't get closer. Now,
did you like the movie?
Me. You should go see who'd like to spend the night with the savior of the grove.
You'll have a drink, but not with me?
We really did not get enough approval from these people before this party, huh? Do we need to, like, load a save from before the party and try and do more things? Well, I mean, as long as the movie made you cry for a good reason. It sounds like you liked it a lot. It sounds good. Talking about the way you should rebel from employers, I like that a lot too.
No.
Say that again? Ooh. Say that again?
I said, whatever, bitch.
How rude. But no, do you want to like load back a save from before we went to the party? Since we have nobody's approval apparently. Let me look at our character sheets. Yeah, like even Karlak I don't have very good approval. Let's see. Your relationship is neutral, mine is fair. With Shadowheart, mine is neutral, yours is neutral, but high, like on the high end of neutral. Like we just haven't done enough to gain their approval. Or we've done too many things to lower their approval after gaining their approval.
Yeah, I know what I did to lower my approval with Shadowheart.
What'd you do?
I took the stuff from
Oh yeah.
the moon goddess stuff.
Oh yeah. But if we probably have a save not too far before the party, right? If we do, we could just like go back to there, do more things before we accept the party.
I think it's the warp pen.
Oh, is that the most recent one?
I think so.
Dang.
Right before the campsite.
Oh well, even if we miss these scenes, we can still like progress our relationships in the like later acts and stuff. It shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
But you just might miss the first relationship scene with Shadowheart. It'll be fine.
Alright, let's go to bed sad and alone.
Hold on, I need to talk to Karlach.
Okay.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because
We also haven't fixed Karlach's engine, so
it's nice to be somewhere where good is.
I wonder if there's a different scene depending on whether you do or not.
And with good potations too.
Potations.
Potations.
Do it!
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these
Ow.
folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire retardant lover to get lost until sunrise.
Too bad we don't have like a fire resistance potion, huh? I think there is a line that tieflings can give, being like, well, I have some fire resistance, but I don't think it works.
I like you too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now. Oh, gods.
Oh no, she's getting warmer.
More than fucking anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed.
Damn!
Wait up for me, all right?
This is how basically everybody but Shadowheart reacts, like... But yeah, Karlach is just so cute. But no, basically all of them are so, like, pushy. And then with her, it's cute. With Shadowheart, she's very, like, reserved.
With the dog.
Sure, snuggle the dog. I think I have share private moments on, so you won't have to miss the cutscene with Karlach.
Well, I also have the no profanity thing on. Well.
Yeah, I mean it shouldn't show anything anyway.
Okay.
I also have the like
celebration quiets to a
the settings on to not show anything.
Approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
But yeah, I only have one option. I had like 3 on my first playthrough, and I was like, nope, I don't want these ones anyway.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Doing it for the content.
Hey, you soldier.
For the content.
I think everyone's asleep. May I? Hello, you.
I don't think you're gonna fit.
I've been waiting for this all
Nope.
night. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
Your hair matches her skin.
You got a point.
Thank the gods. I was afraid.
My character's a bard. He'll be smooth instead of being
10 years
realistic.
is a long time to be trapped in the hills. 10 years without a kind word, a touch. When I look at you, I feel real again, alive.
Oh no.
Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
I wonder what happens if we if I say go for it. Let's find out.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you.
Hey, what? Let's see what this does.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
Cute. Hi, Mug. Yes, I love that too.
trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Do you want to do shared chat,
Maybe
Vijay?
some time before you're afforded
Oh, yeah.
another such night. There
I
is
think I
much to be
invited you to
done,
it already, but maybe not.
and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured
Now
here
Robin's
and
not
now.
here.
To Moonrise, then.
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Oh.
Oh.
Thanks for shouting out shock and respect.
Hi, Meow. How you doing? Do I have... Are my shoutouts working? Let's find out. I need to move the shoutout box.
Treats. But she
Now we're
needs
sharing.
something to fill her up.
I hate not having any choice. Enjoy the freedoms that you have. As you grow along in years, you gain more burdens and responsibilities until they bind you.
Are you having a hard time finding the sleep that we speak of, Nico?
Can't wait.
Yay! Okay. What are we doing?
There's a little shout out for you too.
Oh, this is this is from Diablo 3.
Oh man, it's been so long since I played Diablo 3.
Yep. My friend came back and was standing in like a pool of acid, but was taking no damage from it. It was pretty funny. She's like, I just got back and I was like in a pool of green goo. What happened? And I was like, you're fine. Nothing happened.
I wonder if Diablo 4 is any good. I mean, I'm sure it is.
Not as good as 3, it seems like. I haven't actually played it, but...
Really? Huh.
A lot of people who like Diablo 3, they moved over to, like, Path of Exile instead.
Oh.
Diablo 4 doesn't seem to be bad. Like, people do like it, but it just isn't as good.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I would play it if it was free, you know? Like... but I don't want to buy it.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Shadow.
You wanted it to be more Diablo 2 squared, and it's really Diablo 3 plus 1, yeah. I never played the old Diablo games. I only played, like, Diablo 1 inside of Diablo 3.
Oh. They become shadow beings. Those shadow beings? The ones that we couldn't see and were just shadows?
I don't know what you mean.
The absolute forces can tolerate such things?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow.
It has been a minute, yeah.
You could also go under. There is a tunnel
Wow,
somewhere
Quicks.
in the ruined temple of Seluna. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark.
I love that facepalm emote. That's great. How could you? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the follow.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of
Yeah,
Selena
a lot of game developers, and especially the people who work with game developers but don't actually do the developing, don't have any sort of grasp on what people want from games. They're like, oh yeah, we're giving exactly what the people want. No, you're not. I mean, 11 seconds slower than a PV is still really good, especially for just like jumping back in and doing it, you know? Like, I would take that for like Eris Week, you know? I would take 11 seconds slower than my PV. That'd be incredible.
But I'd favor the Underdark.
I would take that for most weeks, honestly.
Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands. Anything is preferable to risking the shadow curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
Oh, you did the full one again.
To Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
But yeah, like most of those times, I would take within 11 seconds of those, you know?
I've chosen a successor as first.
Beowulf is about 4 seconds behind what it actually is, but close enough. I apparently need to update it slightly. And man, my 702 was a bad run too.
The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider.
Yeah, it had a Styx Mirage. Meg failed to go off during Heroes. I just didn't play that well, to be completely honest with you.
Purity to the Grove in my absence.
Like, none of my mistakes were huge, but I made a lot of like 1 or 2 second mistakes, you know?
Like mushrooms no matter what I do.
Or like half-second mistakes.
Please everyone, and
So a lot of things that added up.
Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started. I advise you start in the Temple of Seluna. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden...
Yeah, literally, if Meg had just gone off during Heroes, I might have sub-7'd it.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin.
Yeah, the fact that I could make mistakes and get a 702 is incredible, so I'll take it. That's true, yeah, I did grind down the time by like a minute and a half.
Strange dreams of late. Vivid ones.
Oh, have you not talked to her since since our dream?
I guess not.
I was hoping
Maybe we just reloaded and then didn't talk to her about it after the reload. I don't know.
Must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know.
Yeah, how do you feel about using the tadpole?
Seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Iffy.
Iffy.
I was. He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharan presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
This is one of the things that I like about her, is that she's like really committed to Shar, but also completely willing to like question things.
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
She has 8 charisma. Their stats are all
Sometimes I
wonky.
wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me,
Astarion really should have more
punishing
charisma than he has.
testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's...
He only has like, what,
completely
10?
random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right.
10 is supposed to be average, yeah.
Until then,
But he should have more, right?
is endure.
Hey, Shadowheart, what if Lady Shar isn't real?
That's not a thing in these games. There is no it not being real.
It's less difficult than you might imagine when you
No
can't
atheism in
remember
these
life
games.
without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace.
But
of her
also,
eternal
charisma
darkness.
is kind of a problematic stat in general. It's supposed to represent your, like, normal, natural charisma and also your magical abilities. And so, like, there are some characters who should be able to do one and not the other. But you can't. You can only do both.
But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Same thing with intelligence and wisdom, really? Like, all those stats almost need to be chopped in half between, like, magical skill and regular skill. I love that my character played a little music. Oh, so close.
Oh.
Roll again.
No.
Roll again. Total bonus between 2 and 7. Let's get closer to a 7 this time. There you go. Didn't even need it that time, and we got a 5. We either needed that roll or those bonuses the first time.
There's
Sheesh.
potential in you. Let's see
All
how
you see is a
handle
devil and a
this.
fish. I know, imagine that.
I am indeed a disciple of Shah, mistress of the night and lady of loss. I assume
Robin has
you've
been
heard
possessed
her.
by fish.
Yes.
I love how, like, half of this game is just going to be me watching you talk to people, and it's really fun.
Well, if that troubles you,
Yeah,
perhaps you should fetch the
charisma
way
makes
that
sense
you're
for
rest.
both, but also you can do intimidation without charisma. In Pathfinder, there's a,
Wilderness and the dangers
what's it
lurking
called?
within. We're in this together. But
In
I'll have
Pathfinder,
to
there's a
go
feat you
alone.
can get that adds your
My
strength
faith
to
will
your
keep me
intimidate,
company.
so you don't have to be charismatic to intimidate, or if you're charismatic and strong, you can add both.
already know
But
my
that's
biggest
only in
secrets.
Pathfinder that I know of.
What more can you ask?
It might be in 3.5, it's not in this game.
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe that I was a
Sorry about that. It's on stream.
Soft says I do not have echo.
What? Besides my life's cause?
Why is
Soft
Discord there
says
separate
nothing
twice?
Well, I
What?
like night orchids.
Soft is
and
saying there's
bright
nothing
skin.
to fix.
Is that the sort of thing you meant?
I just fixed
I
it.
want to keep that in mind, what she just said.
Please stop fixing the echo, they're saying. It's
Oh,
so
I
cool.
see.
What?
They
I
like
don't-
the echo.
I'm so confused. I can't tell if we're being
Night orchid.
Night orchids, yeah. I love number 2, it's just funny. I always said number 1, but that's just me. Robin shouts themselves on their stream, yep.
No.
It's so funny how that
I
works.
can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else.
Ah, we finally
All who
get to
worship
this.
her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Yeah, we finally learned why Shar is like, or why Shadowheart is so like conflicted and stuff. It's because she's missing memories.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic, or it may
It's your turn to give up a magic item. Good luck.
Oh,
there you go.
Yes.
With your 1 charisma. With your +1 charisma.
Very well. A little longer won't hurt. Actually,
Yeah, if you wait too long to give him something, he might die. So you need to give him something eventually. Or we need to get to the part of the story where that stops mattering. Will is over here watching the river flow. Interesting.
My good fellow.
A screwdriver?
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Screw this one? Yeah.
Robin, it looks like a hat that you have for, what was it?
My
when you were in that
turned
choir?
up a rather brilliant technique that seems...
You only need to defeat him 3 times in part 1.
It's not too deep.
That's probably
Just
true.
behind the orbital socket.
You can only feed him once.
Attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic after all.
I think. Yeah, I figured it out, Quex. It took me a second, but I figured it out.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Do it. Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Cool.
Oh my god!
As the needle
People might want to look away, yeah.
I think I have it.
It won't show anything too terrible, but it is still uncomfortable.
Plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
You gotta keep going.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye, then reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick.
You'd never trust a surgeon dressed like that? I wouldn't either.
Now.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
I love these options. They're just like nonsense letters.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to
That
be an
boop.
amount of cosmetic damage.
I like Wonder 4. That's good though.
Well, there is some mild trauma.
Some mild trauma.
I can't help but feel partly responsible.
Partly.
Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Partly responsible.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you.
Run,
I'm sure
run
you'll
far
sort out
away
your little
before I
brain
kill
problem
you.
one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Ta.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. I think if you don't do the surgery, he sticks around and you can buy stuff from him, but it's not worth it. But yeah, now you have an eye that can see invisibility, and you also have 2 different looking eyes, so sorry about that.
Well, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So someone was looking at the river?
That got featured. Yeah, Will is over here standing, like, staring at the river.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the eye never looks too far out of place, but it looks the most out of place on, like, somebody with the tiefling eyes.
Poking and prodding.
Yes, Robin.
You'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides,
oh yeah, now you both have a fake eye.
An air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye.
A rare opportunity, yeah. Except every time somebody passes by water.
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and
Will was like a later addition to the game.
But I haven't seen my reflection just
so, yeah, Fishy doesn't always ask where they are, it's true. So he's not as fleshed out as the others. Also, most people don't, like, look into his story, right? At first, he seems very one-dimensional, like, oh, you think you're a hero. And then you learn that he's a warlock, and you get that sort of, like, situation, and then they never look any further. And they never figure out, like, does he go deeper?
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls.
Yeah, I've never tried changing the eye color after getting the eye either.
Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
I almost always have my main character have regular eyes. And my, and then my dream person have 2 eyes. Have the, like, heterochromia.
The kind with
yeah, Fishy, you still have the video on behind the game.
And the moral.
And it's kind of poking out.
A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved
and eating up CPU, yeah.
We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
There it is. Yeah, I also don't like that a whole lot.
Refuse him.
But at the same time, like,
tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the
one of the things about characters like that is that, like, most of the greatest adventurers in the realms are always like level 5 max. So like only the player character ever gets to these, like, gigantic numbers. Unless they're somebody you're supposed to fight. Like, actual normal soldiers are like level 0 or level 1. Like, soldiers that actually go to war.
And I couldn't.
That's just how the game is.
My soul was a necessary price to pay for. You know I can't say more.
And that's how these like D&D type games have always been. Only the player characters get to be powerful, and even level 1 is powerful.
1,000 to choose from.
Because most people are level 0 or level 1.
Devil is the very last one you should follow. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play.
I mean, like the base setting of D&D and Pathfinder, that's how it works. All the people are level 0 or level 1, basically.
She could kill me for
there are some like big adventurers and wizards who are higher level,
My
but
contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is
oh yeah, that's why Baldur's Gate 3 is capped at level 12, is because once you get past that point, you become like a god.
We can.
In Pathfinder, you actually can go above level 20, and you pretty much literally have to become a god to do so, or at least a demigod. But yeah, once you get past a certain level, you become an anime hero instead of a fantasy adventurer. Level 12 isn't godhood, no, but they didn't want to go past level 12 because that's where you start approaching godhood. Yeah, they don't even write adventure paths past that point either.
Where did you get that from?
He's been hiding it all along, who knows? Wow.
Oh.
Don't re-roll this one, you can probably just try one of the other checks.
Yeah.
You'll get it from him eventually. Yeah, just do it again. You're better at animal handling than anything else. I would just do animal handling.
That's what I tried, though.
Yeah, but you can roll it again, is what I'm saying.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you can get mythic levels above level 20, or before level 20, but usually it's above level 20.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase.
And once you get mythic levels, you start like not actually dying when you die and stuff like that. And being able to resist certain levels of damage completely and stuff like that.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Yeah, Pathfinder is meant to be fully compatible with 3.5, so that does make sense.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I wonder if you could have. I wonder what would have happened if you had talked to him when he had the ball. Like, if you could, like, try to persuade him as well. Be careful where you throw that ball.
I know.
People have been known to lose Scratch over a cliff by throwing the ball over a cliff. And also, if you hit somebody with it, they'll take that as an attack.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I can just play fetch with him.
Where would you start?
Sheesh. These dialogue actions. They're a bit much.
And put it somewhere interesting, I hope. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. Not sure how much more of this I can take.
What did I just walk in on?
I didn't even pick the like bad dialogue options. Okay. We need to go talk to somebody in town to start trying to cool Karlach off. So she doesn't, you know, die from an engine burning her up. Why is Kaga up here?
How can I take the dog's traces?
You can't yet. But eventually you'll You might be able to now. I don't know. You'll get a spell that will let you summon Scratch. It's not like actually a spell, but it'll be like a spell. I'm leaving you behind.
Oh no.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
She doesn't seem happy that we have peace. You try talking to her. You're a druid. Maybe she'll talk more to you.
Peace.
Nope.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
You just done. We seem to have missed a weird chunk of story by doing the party so early. Oh yeah, Damon isn't even here, so we can't even talk about fixing the engine yet. Dang. That's frustrating. Maybe we do need to load back from before the party.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to, but like all the tieflings here are gone. Kaga's just standing up there. We didn't get to see House and talk to Kaga. And you know, it would be nice to have like better relationships with our party members too. It's up to you if you're willing to do the fights again from last time.
I'm willing.
Okay, let's do it. Let's load back.
Okay.
Because yeah, it seems to have like it moved the story forward further than I expected.
It really did.
But also the thing is like, so after we do this, we need to not go back to the, we need to not even go back to the grove for a little while. Because that way we can go do other things, and if we need to long rest, we can long rest. Because if we go to the grove first and do the story there and then go off and do something else, as soon as we need a long rest, it'll force us into that party. Which wouldn't be as bad as going straight to the party like we did last time, but could still mean like getting less approval from our party members before the party.
I want flan.
You want what?
I want flan.
It's very specific.
There's a place here that
Let's see. Can we sneak attack them?
On my way.
Let's try and save our spell slots so that the fights after this will be easier. Nice. You just murdered that child.
I totally did.
Holy shit. I didn't quite realize what happened at first, and then I was like, damn. Dang. That's unfortunate. Wow, we both missed. That's highly unfortunate. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that spider, because if we kill the guy who conjured the spider, then... can I jump far enough to reach him? No. Damn. Fine. We'll just fight the guys at the gate first. Not enough movement.
My little trick.
Good enough. I'm gonna run away from the spider. I'll just go this way. Protect me! I'm just a bard. Need to turn off some of these timers so they're not clogging up the shared chat.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks, Wabine. What happened?
He went up the ladder.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen that in a while, but we did block off the path otherwise, so it makes sense. You can probably still... Oh, no, you're a little slow. You probably haven't equipped a bow, have you?
Yes, I have.
Okay, can you shoot him?
No, yeah.
Damn. Your character said I need healing like Genji. Yeah, I guess we should have opened that. But he figured it out. Thanks, buddy. Really? More grease? How much grease do they need? Dang. I'm no longer in-webbed. Okay. Where's that little jerk? There they are. That was goofy. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Surely this range attack will work, right? They have such high AC for this tiny little goblin. Okay, if you can't hit the little guy, at least hit something. Stop ending your turn. They're definitely going to warn somebody at this point.
No.
Okay, just start attacking the other people in the room. Stop. Stop ignoring everybody else.
Immobile.
Yes, you are frightened, apparently. Pushed his ally so that they would wake up. That was smart.
Bear?
They're just throwing a lot of grease. Do we need to reload again?
We might have to.
Just to get like a little better luck this time around?
Yeah.
Let's work on our sneak attack this time. Yeah, just go ahead and load back. Let's think out what we want to do.
Alright. That was bad.
Yeah.
That was real bad.
Okay, so first we should get
Halloween chocolate? What?
we should get like you and Karlak, or maybe like everybody but me, like up there near the guys we want to attack, and then I'll use my bow to like flip open the lever.
Okay. Do you think you'd be able to handle the kids?
I don't know. Karlak can.
And I can handle these two guys over here.
I don't know. I think it'd be better for us to just all grab the kids, like to just to just hit those three really quickly, and then like they'll all come to us anyway.
Okay.
Let me sneak. Wait, sneaking isn't gonna work, but whatever. Yeah, so just move over close to them. Like let's just get everybody up there before we attack. Let me... I can go to character select and pick somebody who's not in the dialogue, I think. Nope, everybody's in the dialogue.
Make it squeal
Dang. That's annoying.
Hold on for a minute.
Can you pick somebody who's not in the dialogue? Like, can you press the X in the top or something?
Give me a moment.
Nope. Okay.
He's staying right here. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
Sheesh.
As the symbol grows, power courses through you. Authority.
Ooh, let's see if this works.
Okay.
Oh, you're also, yes, of course.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
As if bitten.
But I want to hear it squeal!
1. That's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, sir. I'll open the cage for you.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Karlach wants to talk now.
The bear sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
He doesn't know whose side we're on yet. Alright, now we're in a good spot. Alright, Shadowheart's turn. Just go for 1 and 3 first. Yeah.
What?
He ran around behind the post, that's funny. Why is it after me?
I don't know, but it missed, so whatever.
Yeah, I did miss, it's fine. But still, like, why did it jump all the way over there, away from the rest of the combat, to attack me specifically?
Oh my god, no!
What's it gonna take?
They're hard to hit. They've got high dex or something. Dang, didn't do it. You still don't get an extra attack from that blade.
Oh.
We've already been over this.
It just turns it on fire, okay.
Yes, it just gives you a flame blade. That's all it does. It conjures a weapon for you.
Now this is my happy place.
But yeah, for Shadowheart, I recommend just using Sacred Flame a lot. Because it's a free spell. And it's a cleric spell, unlike the fire one, which uses charisma, which is not good. Well, we killed one of them. And they haven't opened the door yet, so we're doing better. They're still probably going to throw grease at us at some point. Also, Halsin is out. Thanks, buddy. He remembered to multi-attack. Ouch. 16 damage? Okay, yeah, try and use Sacred Flame on 3.
What? Oh, Sacred Flame.
Yes.
On who?
On 3, the little guy.
Ah, okay.
There we go.
Cool.
Burnt in holy fire.
Okay.
Here come the dogs.
Oh, woo.
Thankfully they can't attack because they're They're dashing.
Hold on just a moment.
I am blind.
I'm muted on. Hi, Robin.
Where is the one that summoned the spider? Spider got summoned by Beastmaster, which is the one that's by the gate. Darn. Can be hard to get to. This'll be mean. A dung golem. Nice. Actually, I think it was a bad idea for me to rage there, but too late. The grease knocked over the bear again. Whoa.
Oh no! We're all on fire!
Yeah, if you throw fire on grease, it makes like flaming ground.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it did also explode a water barrel, so part of the fire went out, but...
Good, I guess. Thanks, spider. Thanks.
Right. If we kill that Beastmaster guy, it'll get rid of the spider.
There you.
Gotta pay attention to those attacks of opportunity. Sheesh. Let me get out of the fire. There we go. Steam cloud. I'm in a steam cloud now. Still can't see. Let's see, how much damage can one attack do? Up to 16.
Still in the fire? Is Carla immune to the fire?
Not immune, but I think resistant. Yeah, see, she took a little damage there.
What?
Yeesh.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, I'm frightened, but that's fine. Nice. I did max damage.
Where do I go from here?
Am I still blind? Yep. For a few more turns.
Strike you down.
There we go.
Hooray!
Despite everything. Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but...
I love how he always talks to you. I assume because you're like the first player.
Yeah.
Can't keep me out.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. You notice the corpse is very dead. The body...
What's the story? Blocked. I need a bit of extra oomph.
What? What is going on behind me?
What do you mean?
Okay, are you and Shadowheart doing something?
I'm destroying the blocked hole again.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Why, were you hearing like crashing sounds?
Yeah. Yeah.
What path lies before me? Anything of use? Something good here, I hope.
I'm wondering if we like, if we sneak through the hole, if we won't immediately end up in combat, and then maybe we could go into turn-based mode to turn the whole place turn-based instead of just our fight. So then enemies can't trickle in as easily. I'm not sure how well that will work, but it might be an interesting idea. Also, as soon as you get out of dialogue, I'm going to short rest us.
Alright, I'm out.
We're bringing them with us?
Bringing them with us.
Okay. There we go. Short rest. Everybody should be at a decent level of health. I'm gonna drink a potion as well. There we go. Okay, so let's all go over to the mysterious hole. And then go into hide. Yeah, do like the group hide thing. And see if maybe we don't immediately get attacked as soon as we go through the hole. What's through that door down there?
This does.
I don't know if I've ever been through that door. Oh wow, the ladder went away.
Oh.
The ladder got broken when they threw fire, I think.
Oh no, 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 no!
You just attacked a water barrel.
Oh, okay, cool. The water barrel.
There's a chest in here. It had some healing potions, 3 of them.
Oh.
There's a crate with food. Another crate probably with food too, right?
Mm-hmm.
What barrel is this? Don't stop that.
Oops.
Don't just attack random barrels.
But
I could have had Karlak pick that up and we could have used it as a weapon. Ideally, we would find an explosive barrel, not just a fire wine barrel, but... Beastmaster's chain, animal friendship necklace. That's nice.
Making me sweat.
Karlak doesn't have one. I'll give her the Beastmaster's chain. Okay. And then these potions. Let's see. I have a bunch of potions in my inventory now. Give the big potion to Karlach. How many potions do y'all have? Okay. You have 4. Shadowheart has 3. Okay. Oh, whoops. I just sent you all of my healing potions.
Oops.
Can you, like, split that into smaller stacks and then send them back?
Oh my god, you did.
You had 4, I sent 10.
I'm just gonna keep all of it.
What are you going over there? What are you doing over there?
I'm
Okay.
collecting things.
Okay, let me split this up. Okay, this one I'll send to you. This stack I'll send to Shadowheart. Okay, so now I have 5. I have 5. Karlach has 4 and a big one. You have 6. Shadowheart has 6. Yeah, we should be good. Fairly even on potions now.
Hey.
You're picking up all the gross stuff.
Yeah. I found stuff underneath it.
What'd you find underneath it?
I found a prison key.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, right?
There's only rotten chicken eggs in here that poison you if you eat them. Oh, you're overburdened again.
Yeah, I just
Look at you go.
that.
Imagine that. Yeah, I want us to all get over here, like, right next to the mysterious hole. And then we'll sneak and go through the hole and then go into turn-based mode. So if I do turn-based mode before we go through the hole, then we'll have to each go in on our own turn. It'll be annoying. I mean, we can still do it at the same time, but we'll have to do it, like, turn by turn instead of having people follow us.